Hello folks, Sam Owens here with another great VEVOR product. This is the VEVOR wheel chock tie-down kit. Comes with 4 tie-down straps and the ratchet assembly for it. And after this, I'm going to show a demonstration of using this on my Mini Cooper. Now, let's see. Pull this out so you can really get it out. And see, this is a little handle. Makes it comfortable. Now, like anything, I already have tried it, so I have a good understanding of how the product works. This is the strap, and it's quite long, and up to the right are going to be all the technical details, measurements, and that'll save me from telling you. You just look, and you can pause and read the details of loads and lengths of the strap and all of that. It'll be helpful. Okay, now this is the one that I unpacked, and this is what you get. 4 of these. And this is the ratchet assembly, and I'll show that in a moment, and the strap and the little chafing fabric that's supposed to protect this, and it's a little short for my thinking. It should have been about 3 to 3.5 feet long so that it could wrap around, as I'll demonstrate later. Okay. Now here's the rest of them, and this is the way they come packed. You get this, that one, and you get this one. So you should read through the user manual, but I see some things I'm exactly not thrilled with how they leave out some valuable information about adjusting the ratchet and the cord assembly. I'll demonstrate this and talk about it as I'm demonstrating. So let's go on to it, and I'm going to do some preliminary stuff here. First, on the ratchet itself, it comes with a length of chain here, and one thing I want to point out right now is this chain is mounted on a shackle with a pin and a carter key or a clip that will allow you to change this setting. This may be too long. In my application, which I've already completed, I found that I need just this much. This needs to be right here for my demonstration. So we're going to show that adjusting so that you can determine yours and adjust yours. Now just pull this pin out, and the pin itself, or that's a clip, and this is the pin, and then you may need just that much. You will have to examine yours to determine. I've already determined mine. So I'm going to put this in here like this. Okay, I'm going to try to get it so you can see it. Keeping my fingers out of here. And you have to kind of push this up. It will fit. And I'm going to put it in from the bottom so I can, there. And then put the pin back in. Okay, now this is the excess that I didn't need, and now this is the way you open it. It's right here. There's a lock on this that is in the locked position, and right here, close fully to engage safety lock. In this position right here, and that's the way you want it stored when you're complete, it will not allow the ratchet to release. You have to pull this, and see that released it. And then you're ready to ratchet. Okay, now I'm going to go ahead and pull this back down into the latch position, and now I'm going to demonstrate how you would put the strap together. Now, the strap end right here, this is the way the ratchet is going to fit in place of the tire. And then you take this and run it through this little area right here. And we're not going to actually ratchet it up, because you're going to put this on, and I'll show and demonstrate how we will use this to pull this tight and make the final adjustment. Because if you ratchet it up now, you don't know exactly how much of this you will need. So you just put it in there at this point. Now, once you get that in there, here's what you can do with this part, is you need to try and keep the belt straight. And I just follow it around like this. And here is some you could have, before you put this in, put the end through here. But if you forgot, you don't have to take it loose later. What you do is just take this, a loop, stick it in there, and there you have your loop ready to go. And this is the part that's going to go around the tire. But you could do this ahead of time for each one of them, and then we'll go to the car now and we're ready to make adjustments. This is the way you want to have it laid out. You've got this to where you can wrap it or ratchet it up. And now you want to open this up far enough that you can get it over the tire like this. Make sure it fits over the back of the tire like this. And wish this was longer, but it's not, but I'll just put it to that point. And now you want this to fit up there like that. Okay, now what you do, get you some wraps around this. Oh, this would only take a few wraps and not enough. You want to make sure you get some good wraps, 2 or 3 wraps around there. So I'm going to ratchet this up. So I have to release this so that I can ratchet it. By that, that's what I'm talking about, is getting enough around there. Now I can hook this on there, and I can pull this, and keeping this like that, making sure it's up far enough. Okay, there. Now, making sure that's all good. Okay, and kind of in the center there. And now give you some tightening power. Okay, there. That is good and tight. Give it one more ratchet. Okay, there. Now, you want to put this in the lock position, which is down here like this. Now you may have to turn this to where it will get down there in the lock. That's not locked. You pull down, and then that will lock in place, and there, that's locked. This is so close to the hook down here that you almost have to kind of squeeze it a little bit. If you had just chained, it wouldn't do that. And then you can take this and go around a couple of times, just as an added way of keeping this from flying all around. And you're secure. Okay, now, when you arrive at your destination, you want to take the car off the trailer. Then, to release this, you need to do this. Okay. Now, you pull down on this latch release. Now, take this and pull all the way up until it's released, like that. And there, you can release this, like that. And then pull this all the way on down, or you can leave it like it is, and leave these together for the next go round, and you're set to go. Okay. And you can store this in the latch position in your bag, and it'll take up less room. Okay, and then you could wrap these around. Folks, that's how easy it is. I think it's a great product. I think it will work for you. I want to thank you very much for watching my video.